Morning guys, so it is Saturday, first full day in New Orleans. I didn't finish the vlog last night, so we basically got to the room after having lunch / dinner, and then I just KO'd flat out. I was like, I'm not getting out of bed. So we ended up having a nap, woke up at like 5 o'clock. She's like, should we go out? I was like, no, you go out. And that was that. So he ended up going out for a walk, didn't you, Carpash? Where did you go? Got some food. He went by the river, I think, and to some more. So yeah, ended up just watching Catfish, which is done right now. Everyone loves a bit of Catfish, right? Ended up watching that last night and then crashed out. Got up about 7 this morning, and now we're gonna go get some breakfast about 9 o'clock. So hungry, get some breakfast, and then figure out what we're gonna do for the day. Probably just mooch around this area today. Then we need to book in a swamp tour, probably for Monday. Hopefully it's a bit quieter. There's no holidays going on right now. And then we need to maybe book a swamp tour. Don't know, we don't have an itinerary, so yeah, that's the plan for today. So we are finally heading out. It is afternoon time. Came back to the hotel, sorted out some things, made a rough itinerary for today, and we're going to set off out. So we are heading to Jackson Square, maybe one of the cemeteries. We're going to go ahead and book a tour in for over the next couple of days, see what availability they've got. Basically, we were going to do a airboat tour at the swamps, but if they have availability, we're going to go ahead and book onto the kayak one instead, which is going to be pretty amazing, but it's going to be pretty scary because I've never actually kayaked before. Carl Persh has done it heaps of times, being that he's from New Zealand. It's quite normal lifestyle, but not something that I've done. The first time kayaking is going to be in a swamp in New Orleans, so let's see how that goes. Shitting it a little bit, not going to lie, but depends on availability, so we're going to sort that out. We're going to have a mooch, take you guys with us obviously. Looking forward to it. It's super hot outside, different kind of heat, so we're just kind of going with the flow. Pace is very different here compared to New York, obvious reasons. Very different to Boston as well. Breakfast this morning was pretty decent. Massive portions, we had to kind of like wait until it wore off. Found this amazing hot sauce place called Pepper Palace. I'm gonna go back and get some hot sauce. Guess what people are getting for Christmas and birthdays. But yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how to do it. Pretty gutted. The coffee, there's this amazing coffee, however they don't do it right now somewhere. So we've headed over to French Quarter, to the French market. It looks pretty awesome, so we're going to just make our way through here. Went in a couple of voodoo witchcraft shops, which is pretty awesome. Oh man, could have got like a hammock for the house. These bags look cool. There it is.